Hi guys, just a quick update to let you guys know I finally finished my semester of AMP2. It went well. I got an A and I was so relieved to have it over. I'm really sorry that it took me so long to update you guys because I finished the class like the last week of July, and I've just been, enjoying some time with my family. But I decided that I would go ahead and make a recap video of my experiences with AMP 1 and 2. Just going to give you guys a few tips that helped me to be successful in AMP 1 and 2. Number 1 is probably one of the most important. Make sure that you get a good teacher. I can't stress enough how a good teacher really makes a difference in these types of classes. You really want someone who knows what they're talking about and has a very good method of teaching what they know. There's a few ways that you can find out if the teacher is good or not. Well, one way is you can talk to other students that have taken the class and see who they recommend, who they took, what their experiences were like with those professors. Another way is a website called ratemyprofessor.com. And this website has been extremely valuable to me in picking my classes because you can go on this website and type in your school, the class you're planning to take, or the teacher's name of the class that you're planning to take, and it will give you a list of ratings that people from your school have given this teacher and comments on this teacher. Just general comments and information of how this teacher is. Another thing that helped me in AMP is reading ahead. By that I mean if you know what you're going to be learning ahead of time, like for instance, if your teacher gives out a syllabus that shows a timeline of what you will be going over in class, I suggest that you read ahead. If he hands out lecture notes, or if he or she hands out lecture notes or anything, any type of reading material, read it before you go to class. This helps you get the information in your mind. Even if you don't understand what you're reading, it's in there. And that way when you hear it again, or when your teacher is explaining it to you, you have some concept of the things that they're talking about. Another thing that helped me was to listen back on lectures. By listening back, I mean if you can, record the lectures and go over them over and over and over and over. But yes, re-listening to the lectures is really helpful. It really helps to hear the material, and if you can even read over the notes and listen to it, I think that seeing and hearing at the same time helps to really get that information in there, and it'll help you recall the information when you see it again, on a test, for instance. This next tip is something that really I really highly recommend, especially for these tough science classes. Get a good study partner. I don't mean somebody, that just pals around and you can sit and joke and talk and have fun with. Get someone who really is dedicated to learning the material and getting a good grade. Someone that really, you don't want someone mooching off of you. You want to have a good study partner that is going to meet up with you and help you as much as you will help them. My next point is take a little time each day and go over the material that you've learned. Just little bits out of each day. Just break it down and just keep it fresh in your mind. Don't let it sit for days at a time before you look at it again. You know, when you get home from lecture, give yourself a few hours and then re-look at it. And try to look at it a little bit every day just to keep it fresh in your mind. And I really, really think that that's one thing that helped me as well. And this final tip is probably the most important of all. It was definitely the most important for me, and I didn't take advantage of this as much as I probably should have. Give yourself a break. Seriously, guys, you really need to take breaks. Don't overwhelm yourself with this information. If you're studying and you're getting stressed out and you're just not getting it, take a break. Go watch a TV show, go scrapbook, I don't know, whatever you guys like doing. Take a break. It really, really helps to let your mind rest. Don't overwhelm yourself and stress yourself out studying nonstop. Alright, so that's pretty much all of the tips I have for A&P 1 and 2. These are the things that really helped me. 1, make sure you get a good teacher. 2, read the assigned material before class. 3, record lectures if you can. 4, get a good study partner. A good study partner. 5, review the material little bits each day. And 6, okay, so got cut off. Anyway, number 6, give yourself breaks. Don't get burnt out. Take a break. If you're getting overwhelmed, take a break. You don't need to sit there and constantly be trying to shove things in your head when your mind is shut down. Just give yourself a break. Seriously. Also, just to add in there real quick, if you guys have any questions about A&P or something I didn't cover, any questions at all, leave them down below or send me a message and I will get back to you guys. So that's all I've got to talk about today. I'm going to be making another video soon, hopefully. Not sure what it's going to be about yet, but I will let you guys know. And I will talk to you later. Bye.